court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Now here's Middleton. Scoreless thus far. Takes a step back. Here's Sarr. A fadeaway J off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
They get the rebound. Knipple with it. Inside. Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
So, Tim, the District of Columbia and the Wizards reaching a deal to keep them in D.C. through 2050.
Along with a project to expand the arena complex, create an entertainment district, and implement safety and transportation upgrades. Really exciting stuff. And that is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
Now, here's Sexton. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one, good. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Middleton. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Johnson. Johnson double team. Over Sexton. A putback. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
For three, Middleton. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hornets lead by 1.
14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you guys.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Bucket is good. Riley's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Sexton. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Back to Carrington. Pass to Branham. Takes it inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Pass to Branham. From past the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Back to Sexton. With the drive. And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he can put that one down.
And it's off from three-point range. And you watch Bub Carrington, you know, Tim, for a young player, he has got a real feel for this game.
Yeah, Kevin, he quickly processes things out there. He's got great anticipation at both ends. And I'll tell you what, he's just getting started.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Bagley. Wizards trail by 7. Down low. Pass to Champagnie. To the wing right side. Here's Riley. Latrey. Carrington, that's good.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And here is Bridges. Bridges double team. James wide open. No good from outside. Pass to Bagley. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets leading by 4. And it's Green missing. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's Sexton. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's 1:38 left in the first half.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
.109 left to play in the first half. Riley can't get it to fall. And so Sexton will bring it up for Charlotte. Shots good by Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Here's Champagnie. Nothing on the board. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. And here's Sexton. He's got 14. To the inside. Goes back up. Knueppel with it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Out to the wing. Outside for Bagley. Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And guys, has been the driving force for the Charlotte Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now, here's Ball. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tougher than it used to be because you have much more ground to cover defensively with the number of three-point shooters that are on the floor, plus the number of guys that understand how to draw fouls.
And the league changes, don't they, in the way they officiate, so that is kind of an ever-changing way to grasp what you do on the defensive end.
Yeah, the league has tried to help defenders, give them a little bit more leeway because of how difficult it is to defend this level of skill.
Pass to Coulibaly. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And George, here we go. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Wizards trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Middleton. Pass to Song. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Gunable with the rebound.
Yeah, and you expect him to make that one. I'm sure he expects it as well.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Fires away from way outside. Miller, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Alex Song.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Johnson goes in. Outside, George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets leading by 8. Knipple, no good. Right side, George. He's looking for Sarr and finds him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Ball with it. Now defended by Song.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Coulibaly. Miller with the double team. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Knapple wide open, and he fires. Good on the three-point shot. And it's an 11-point Hornets lead. Johnson for three. And they recover it.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Wizards trailed by 11. On the wing, Johnson. He takes it in.
Johnson.
And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 11.
Look at Johnson moving downhill. A change of pace from a guy who favors finding the jumper.
Here's Sarr. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
They double him with Middleton. Knapple, no good. So it's the Wizards now. Good chance here for Johnson.
Johnson.
He drains the quick shot. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
This is exactly why so many were high on Johnson coming into the league, because he's a natural, tenacious scorer.
Middleton outside. Stolen by Ball. Here's Green. It's hauled in by George. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
3.
And now it's just a 4-point Hornets lead.
Well, hey, Johnson is a volume three-point shooter for a reason, because he's very accurate from beyond.
And it's good, 2 points.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets ahead, up 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Wizards trailed by 6. Pass to Branham. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Sexton. Bagley with the rebound. Hornets leading by 4. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Back to Bagley for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, that is a big bucket, a very important possession.
Back to Williams. Pass to Bagley. Finished off by Bagley.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Here's Sexton. Washington with the rebound. Going inside.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
The Wizards with the lead. Here's Champagnie. Up and in on the layup. Champagnie's got his first points in this one.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
And the Wizards with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Carrington. Green with the rebound. And so it's Charlotte with it. Sexton's shot is good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And it misses.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Bagley outside. Strong move off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Diabate. James cleared away by Bagley. And here we go. Washington fast break. The three goes down.
And we are in the era of the transition three, and that is one of the guys you want taking it.
Does not go.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
Let's lose a three. It's stolen by Green. Sexton with it. Picked up by Bagley. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
It's good.
A strong catch and shoot option. Opponents will learn you can't give Johnson those kind of looks.
Ball. Tries it from 19. Up again. He misses the putback. Here's Washington now. They're on a 19-5 run. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson. And get the three. Hornets trail by 8. From deep. Middleton pulls it down. Now Shaw. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So it's the Hornets now. Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off his run, so he misses both.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
Now ball beyond the arc. It falls.
And there's the length and skill working together there. Miller keeping that possession alive.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here he goes. Layup, no good. Johnson. Oh, the slam dunk.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
It's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating when I'm on. Better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm feeling smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him.